Good evening, everyone. Let's begin with our free class, right? We'll be discussing further questions. We'll be having practice of the various previous year questions so that you can prepare in a much better manner for the upcoming June 2024 examination, right? So let's begin with the class. So this is a free practice course. You can practice out previous year questions with us every single day at 8 p.m. on Botany Insider. First of all, if you're new to Botany Insider, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. In addition, please make sure to download our application from the iOS as well as from the Play Store. We have a number of structured courses ongoing for our upcoming examination. We have a full course, we have a crash course, we have previous year practice course, we have notes, hard booklet, soft booklets. Then we have already just launched quick revision notes as well. So whichever is your requirement and whatever you need for your upcoming examination in order to strengthen this, go ahead and get yourself required content from our application. In addition, we have launched our mock test series yesterday, which contains more than 100 test papers, which include full length test, in addition, subject wise, topic wise, general aptitude, all the questions, whichever is like practicing out the questions is of utmost importance. If you look into the previous years, you know how important the practicing is. So, if you wish to enroll, make sure you download our application and get yourself enrolled. So, this is the very first question. Today, all the questions that I have taken up are from June 2023. Question is, which one of the following is not typically a product of fermentation? Simple question. Which of the following is not a product of fermentation? First option is cheese, then you have black tea, then you have kombucha, and then you have green tea. They are asking you which of them is not a product of your fermentation. Easy, general topic question. Try it out, then we'll solve it out together. Very, very simple question. Which of the following is not a product of fermentation? Cheese, black tea, kombucha, and green tea. Try it out, everyone. So it's a very factual or a static question to study. So it is green tea, which is not a product of your fermentation. Tea is the correct answer for this particular question. See, these type of questions are not something that can be predicted. They are very, very general type of questions. How you can utilize these type of questions, you can just keep a note of this information which comes in the question. That is, just remember that cheese, black tea, and kombucha, these three are product of your fermentation, and green tea is not a product of fermentation. So you can take up two informations, that which of them are product of fermentation and which of them is not a product. So it will help you that if in the examination by chance similar question get repeated, you have the knowledge for the same. You know how to target out that particular thing. Right. Next question. Give it a try to this. Easy question again. Which one of the following class of plant secondary metabolite is present specifically in the order brassicales? They are asking you about which secondary metabolite is present specifically in the order of brassicales. You have glycosinolates, alkaloids, phenolics, and terpenoids. Again, easy factual question from plant physiology. If you have learnt about the secondary metabolites, this particular thing gets asked, or this particular thing gets covered in that theory segment. Try out the question, everyone. Give it a try. Please make sure that you're participating in the class. Even if you get the answer wrong, doesn't matter, but please participate in the class. Okay, let's see which of the following is not, or which of the following class of secondary metabolites is present specifically in the plant order of brassicales. So it is your glycosinolates which are present in the brassicales. Easy question, simple question, not a difficult one. Remember this particular thing as fact as well. Now, remember one thing, when you're dealing with the previous year questions, please make sure that you are not doing the question just for the sake of practice. You are utilizing every question as a source of information as well. That is, take up this particular question and utilize the question as a source of information. Check that, okay, glycosinolates is present in brassicales. Try to find out the information for other three as well. That where do you find glycosides, glycoloids, alkaloids? Where do you find phenolics? Where do you find terpenoids? So all these are very, very important, because that's only how you solve out the question, right? That will help you out in solving out the question carefully. I hope it's clear to all, right? Let's move forward to the next question. Next question is, which of the following statement is correct? You need to find out what statement is correct. None of the virulence gene of Agrobacterium tumefaciens is expressed constitutively. Then, integration of the tDNA with a nuclear genome of plant cell occurs only by homologous recombination. Then, host plant gene do not play any role in the Agrobacterium mediated transformation of tDNA into the plant cells. Fourth, opines are a source of nitrogen for agrobacterium cells. Easy question. If you have learnt about agrobacterium mediated gene transformation, you will easily be able to mark the answer. Try the question, everyone. Which of the following is correct source, or which of the following is correct in terms of your agrobacterium mediated gene transformation? Try marking the answer, everyone. First option is none of the virulence genes is expressed constitutively. This one is wrong. Why? Because Vir G and Vir A are expressed constitutively. So first one is wrong. Then, integration of tDNA occurs only by homologous recombination. Again, a wrong statement. Then, plant genes do not play any role in the agrobacterium mediated transformation. Again, a wrong. Why? Because host plant genes do play a role in it. That's why, or because of the host plant genes itself, the complete transformation can occur in. Then you have opines are a source of nitrogen for agrobacterium cell. This option is correct. Simple, easy, straightforward question. Remember about it. If you have learned about the agrobacterium mediated gene transformation, you will not make a mistake in this question. Easy question. Next question, give it a try to this particular question, everyone. Question is, a tree species has leaves that contain allelochemical compound that leaches into the soil and prevents its growth from its own seedling. What kind of dispersion pattern is likely as a result of the process in the adult population? So it is saying you have a tree species, its own, like it contains or it releases some allelochemical compounds, because of which it prevents the growth of its own seedling. So question is asking, in the future generation, how will the dispersion pattern of the adult population of this species would look like? Try to analyze and try to think about what could be the scenario in that this particular region, this particular concept. So question options are random, clumped, uniform, and bimodal. Try to find the answer, everyone. Very good, Niharika. Others also, please make sure that you are participating in the class. 6 of you are there in the class right now. Try it out. We'll solve it out together. 1 minute. Let's see. A tree species contain allylochemical compound that leaches into the soil and prevents the growth of its own seedling. So if it is preventing the growth of its own seedling, you will not see any kind of random or clump dispersion, because initially we have placed it in a very uniform manner. So as a result of the adult population also, you will see a adult population being uniform only. Bimodial is also not correct, because you have allylo chemicals getting released. So allylo chemicals will not allow the entry of the growth of its own seedling, and as a result it will be uniform only. Answer will be option number C. It's a logical question also. Okay, you have to, like, whenever you get a question, do not think about that the question will be difficult only. Try to think or try to work upon the options based upon the scenario given. It will help you to get better results in the examination, because many students, what they do, they read the question, they get scared and they leave it then and there. No, read the question at least in your practice timing when you're practicing out the papers. Try to be try to be spontaneous enough to take up the question and at least try it out. If you get the correct answer, very good. If you get the wrong answer, at least you'll have a new concept built. Okay, so one suggestion from my end would be, do not leave any question. C is the correct answer for this. Next question, this one is factual again. Try it out. Which of the following statement is true? First option is A, B, and Z DNA helix are left handed. Then A, B DNA helix are right handed. Z is the left handed. Then A and Z are left. B is right. And then fourth is A and B DNA helix are left and Z is right handed. Try out the question, everyone. Easy again. Not a very difficult one. Try it out. This is from molecular biology, unit number 3. If you have learned the various types of the DNAs, you will not make a mistake in the question. Try it out. Which of them is true? A, B, and Z form of DNAs are left-handed. Then A, B are right, Z is left. Then A and Z are left and B is right-handed. Then you have A and B being left-handed and Z being the right-handed one. Easy question, simple question. Try it out. Let's see. Answer for this is option number B. It is self-explanatory. There is nothing to even ponder upon. If you have learnt about the A, B, and Z DNA, the very first thing that we learn, or the very first characteristic property that you learn about the various type of DNAs, are their handed right-handedness or the left-handedness, right? So A and B are right-handed and your Z is left-handed. The most important property of the Z DNA is it being left-handed only, and then A and B are right-handed. So B is the correct answer for this question. Simple and easy question. Very good. Let's move forward. Next question. Try this question, everyone. Introns in the eukaryotic gene are found in which of the following? So first you have rRNA and mRNA encoding genes, but not in the tRNA encoding genes. Then you have mRNA and tRNA encoding genes, but not in the rRNA. Then mRNA encoding genes, but not in rRNA and tRNA. Then you have rRNA, tRNA, and mRNA encoding genes. Okay, let me check what's the issue. Yes. Just check. whether the audio is better now. The audio better now? Please check. Is the audio working better? Are you able to hear me in a much better way? If yes, please make sure that you participate in this particular question. Introns in the eukaryotic gene are found in rRNA, mRNA, but not in tRNA. Then mRNA, tRNA, but not in rRNA. Then mRNA, but not in tRNA or rRNA. And then rRNA, tRNA, and the mRNA. Try the question, everyone. Not a very difficult question. Try it out. I hope the voice is better now. These are the answers for this particular question. Let's see. Very, very simple. The introns are found in all of them. They are found in rRNA, tRNA, and the mRNA encoding genes. You find the introns in all of them. rRNA, tRNA, and the mRNA. D is the correct answer. When we learn about the RNA processing, so in the RNA processing, we learn that all the type of RNAs have some kind of introns in them, and with the help of RNA processing, these introns are removed off and exons are joined in together. So D is the correct answer. Next question, give it a try to this particular question, everyone. Let's do this question now. In the eukaryotic genes, DNA sequences that define gene promoter occurs on which of the following? Try it out, everyone. Quickly mark the answer. Yes, every day you will be having the class timing same, that is 8 p.m. If you wish, you can join in every single day and you can watch out various other lectures as well. We have taken up so many lectures, live lectures, and I've uploaded a number of videos as well. So whatever is comfortable to you, you can join in. So let's do this question. Question is, in the eukaryotic genes, DNA sequence that define the gene promoter occurs only in the region of upstream of the transcription start site, only in the region that represents the transcribed part, only in the region that is downstream of the transcription start site, and then either in the region of the upstream or within the transcribed. It can never be in the
downstream region. So see, only in upstream, not correct. Only in the transcribed part, not correct. Only in the downstream, not correct. Either in the upstream or within the transcribed region. So D is the correct answer. Very good, Niharika. Easy question. And you got the question correct as well. D is the correct answer for this question. Very good. Next question. Give it a try to this. This one is, which of the following option below is not desirable when setting up the nature reserve in the trophic? Again, which of the following given below is not desirable when we are setting up a natural reserve in the trophics? Try it out. Okay, let's see which of the following option given below is not desirable when we are setting up a nature's reserve in the tropics. So reserve that are linked to each other by corridors, reserves that are surrounded by a buffer zone of same ecosystem, high edge to area ratio of the reserve, and circular shaped reserve. It is asking which of them is not desirable. So, high edge to area ratio of the reserve is not desirable. Except for this, all three are the correct statements. Not a difficult question. You have to learn about what the requirements of setting up a nature's reserve in the tropics is, and you'll be easily able to get the answer. Next question. Try this particular question, everyone. Following repressor genes, the flowering repressor gene that is responsible for the vernalization requirement in the Arabidopsis is constans, flowering locus D, flowering locus T, flowering locus C. Try the question. Very simple again. Okay, let's see. The flowering repressor gene that is responsible for the vernalization requirement in the Arabidopsis is which of the following? Constans, flowering locus D, flowering locus T, and flowering locus C. So, T is the correct answer. Very good. T is the correct answer for this particular question. I hope the question is clear to all. Let's discuss the further questions in the next upcoming class. I hope these questions helped you out. You do you want the botany side of family to like continue with these sessions for you all? Yes. Are you all interested in watching up these type of sessions on daily basis on our YouTube channel? Everyone, those of you who are there in the class, please participate and let me know. We'll try to plan up accordingly. Yes. Are you interested in watching up these type of sessions on daily basis? We are planning out such sessions till our June examination. If you are interested, if you all join in good numbers on daily basis, we are ready to take up these sessions for you all. Like every year, we take up these type of sessions just before our examination so that we can help out the students in the best manner possible. Okay, Niharika. Others also, just let me know. And what type of videos you want to have in the live sessions? Do you want to have only the question practicing or general aptitude as well or topic revision as well? What kind of videos do you want? We'll plan out accordingly. Participate, please. Initially, for a week, we are planning out the previous year questions so that you can practice out the questions very, very effectively in the paper. Right now, let's meet in the next class tomorrow. Same timing, be there in the class at 8 o'clock. We'll have our class at 8 p.m. on YouTube. And if you wish to have structured courses, we have our various courses running for you all. If you want to have a structured 1.5 PYQ practicing on daily basis, we have a PYQ practice course ongoing as well. You can enroll in the same and you can get additional 10% off on all the courses if you join in with the help of these live classes. So you can WhatsApp us on this particular number and avail your coupon code as well. Let's meet in the next class. Bye everyone. Take care. All the best.